What up, y'all? It's your boy NIX, and we are here going 11 Memories Retold. Today, man, it's been a hectic 2 days. Not hectic, but heavily, heavy uploading and editing. Yesterday, just uploading a shit ton, just rolling with all the things that I got. Uploaded everything I got, cause since the quarantine's on, most companies are letting internet companies are letting people have unlimited. We have I was supposed to say Netflix. We have, what the hell do we have? Uh, Crap, I don't remember what we have right now. We have the cable company to be our internet provider.
I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters.
Okay, we did this.
I was so distracted. I didn't even care.
She
if
said
I
I
was
love you
going to
too.
Kurt's farm or
Comcast and Xfinity, and you usually got a limit cap, internet cap, but right now they took that out, and I'm just massively throwing everything I got. So let's go with Harry first.
I wasn't going home. Not yet, anyway. But I did have my camera back. To most on the Allied side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Oh, crap.
Ich habe solchen Hunger.
Hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren gefunden? Raus hier!
Shut up, ho. Should get the military car. Oh, I thought I didn't even see the door. Can I be in this carriage?
Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened. And as I took those photos, I wondered, had my plan to get to Kurt's farm even worked?
Anyway, this game has a great story, which Kurt made it back to his farm.
I had 10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
I believe, if I'm not wrong, this is the First World War. Ducking down, sneaking around your house like an idiot.
I could not even bring myself to enter my son's room.
Max's room, okay. So yeah, let's not go there. So yeah, how you people been? It's been a lovely.
Papa, hast du ihn gefunden?
Wow, I opened the only one I opened, and then there's something in it. Okay, there's nothing in there.
Mama sagt, du erzählst nicht gerne vom Krieg. Warum, Papa?
Prisoner. 2 out of 5. Let's close it.
Mama sagt, wir
That's
haben
funny. The
nichts
first
zu
one I
essen,
opened.
weil Krieg ist.
Open the damn last one.
Warum braucht der Krieg das ganze Essen, Papa?
Nothing in there. I guess if you want to actually get all the letters, this is what you do. Start reading. What the hell?
Ist das die eine deutsche Katze, Papa? Was hat sie in Frankreich gemacht?
German cat, Papa. Damn, speak slowly. I can't read shit.
Meinst du, ich kann auch mal in
You
den
think
Krieg, Papa?
I go to war one day, Papa? No, hell no. I don't go to war. Oh crap! I already looked at this. Well,
Ich
to
will
be
auch
honest,
gegen den Feind kämpfen. Wie du?
Germany is gonna go into war again. It's because of some stupid leader they eventually gain. People like, I don't really have anything about history. Don't know much about it. Didn't live through that era. Did not live it from. I did not come from Europe, so I don't know anything about a lot of things. What I know is what I've been taught and I've been told. I'm not gonna say German. The Nazis did a lot of evil things to people. But not all Germans are Nazis. Remember that phrase? I remember that phrase from my.
Wenn wir den Krieg gewinnen, gibt es dann wieder Essen?
I remember that from my English teacher.
Was
I know
hältst du
English.
von dem Namen Dr. Papa?
What's his
Passt
name?
er zu ihr?
My history teacher. Who's the damn bloke? Where the loaf at?
Ich möchte eine große Scheibe, Papa.
I want a big slice
Es tut
stuff.
mir leid, Liebes.
Sandwich up.
Dieses Stück Brot muss lange reichen.
Warst du immer noch an der
We're
Flugmaschine?
still building flying machine, Papa.
Mama hat gesagt, du hättest im Schlaf geschrien. Ist alles in Ordnung? Papa, können wir Lotti für immer behalten? Danke, Papa. Du hast mir gefehlt.
Guten Morgen, Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds Stethoskop aus dem Dorf mitgebracht. Für Luzi. Luzi, hast du dein Brot gegessen? Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt.
Alright, we need firewood. I got you.
Wir brauchen
Oh.
frisches Wasser aus dem Brunnen, Kurt. Holst du
Like,
dir
they
etwas?
live in a simple life, farm life.
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed up here. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
You know, fire and water. Okay. It's just look at life back then. It used to be so simple, not right? Compared to now. Give me a second, people. I am scratching myself. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I live in a city. I live by the city. So I don't really know poor crap. To be honest, for majority of my life, even when I was in when as people that don't know, I'm not from here. I'm not from America. I'm
I did
Filipino
what I could,
by the Pinoy gamer
but
thing
we
already.
remained hungry.
And even when I was in the Philippines, where I was born at, I grew up in a city over there. Come here to California, grew up in a city.
Remember that little girl
Got
so
got
clearly.
older than a city.
She was alone.
So
She was hungry.
it's
I
not
couldn't
knowing the
just
country
leave her.
life. I don't know anything about the country
Maybe the
life.
adults on board could spare a little food.
And people love that. They said it's peace and quiet. To me, I like being around people. One and three of shit that I'm not gonna get.
Whoever that chocolate belonged to, they'd be happy to feed a starving child. Or that's what I told myself anyway.
It's German I think I tried German chocolate when I was in Athens. That was pretty good. And weird, right? In Greece, that I tried German chocolate. Well, there was like something right there, but yeah, German chocolate, good.
Schokolade? Hey,
You know,
er hat
you'll let the
Schokolade.
prisoners walk around, as long as we don't cause trouble.
Was ist los? Schokolade. Bitte.
I'm gonna give it to that kid. There was a starving kid over there. Oh, you're all already full grown man. You don't need that shit.
Du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier.
Here you go, kid.
Oh, danke für die Schokolade.
Even just for a moment. Even just for that little girl. I was a hero. And for
Yes.
some reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally saved. The man I accidentally sent Allied
I love the way, you
intelligence
know,
to.
people most of the time,
German
humble people like that. When you
and his
save
cat.
someone, you never accept it. He like, no, that was an accident. I didn't do that. I didn't do it on purpose. Selfless, did it or not? It's, you know, lack of selflessness.
Wie ich sehe, fühlst du dich schon wie zu Hause. Du bist hier immer willkommen, aber geh nicht in mein Bett.
Lauf, Lotti. Was machst du hier, Lotti?
Oh, this is the brother's room, I'm guessing.
Hier, Kätzchen. Lotti. Komm hierher.
Uh-oh.
I did what I could, but Lucy remained ill.
I wish, hope everything is okay.
Kurt, komm schnell! Wir brauchen dich!
Darn cat. Controller is vibrating like a motherfucker. I can't. What am I feeling for?
I wish I knew how to help my little girl. I came home to see my wife and my daughter, to spend time with my family, and yet none of us spoke. I thought I could come home from the war. I thought I could leave it behind. But I understand now, Catherine, and I'm sorry. I can never leave the war behind. The war follows me.
Why is she
wherever I
laying down
go.
on her stomach? That's so weird. There's the door. Oh, it's probably your boy. Dope Man Fresh. Alright, so it is. I was right. It's a Harry Pothead. Alright,
Hey. Sure enough, I found myself on Kurt's doorstep. I didn't know how he'd react. It's one thing being friends with the enemy in a tunnel underground, but another being friends out in the open. I needn't have worried, though. Kurt and his family were kind to me. They took me in, gave me a bed to sleep in, cooked me meals. In return, I helped out on the farm and did what I could around the house. A few days later, Kurt took me to a nearby village. There were things his family needed. Lucy, his daughter, was sick. And Germany was struggling to feed itself by that time. Everyone was hungry.
Well, that sucks. 7 months until peace. So we'll start with Kurt.
So while Harry looked for food, I looked for
medicine.
Lucy.
Lucy. So the game's very, very linear, so you know what to do. What the hell? You can be the cat. I want to be the
I
cat.
couldn't believe Kurt still had that cat. She was a funny little creature. You could often see her on the rooftops, chasing birds, I guess.
How do I? Oh, crap. Well, I guess there's nowhere to go. We are going. Alright, let's go start with Kurt and look for our shit to do. So,
tot. Ich habe Klaus das von seinem Bruder
Your
erzählt.
brother did.